Welcome, my friends. So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka. Today we're going to be playing PC Building Simulator. And if you guys are still enjoying this series, you want to see a little bit more, do me a favor, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. And without further ado, let's just keep it short and sweet and hop right in. I hope you guys enjoy, and I think you will. Hello, thank you for computer was working. Jeez, man, chill out. So welcome to PC Building Simulator in the future because, wait, was it, how big? No, that's not big enough. That's what she's. So, we're in the future a little bit. I had an episode pre-recorded, or not pre-recorded, but recorded already. And, you know, it kind of, got an update here in PC Building Simulator. So, kind of left me with no choice but to skip ahead to the future. We'll go back and catch up on that missing episode, I'm sure, potentially, if you even want to see it. There's some paparazzi in it or something, I'm not sure. But there has been, as I said, an update to the game that we are going to check out as soon as my chores are done here. Who you? Whoa, what a magical background. Really brings you to, I don't even know what that is. Some kind of festival of lights. I slipped and fell onto the PC, and it made a nasty noise. Did you use that same excuse on your wife when you cheat? It's getting a bit hot. Could it be the dust? The question is, do I get us to level 12 and then do this? I mean, we could take a look at some of the stuff. Basically, what we're gonna do today is build ourselves a new PC. It's been a little bit since we did so why not? Am I right? And, as you can see, they've fixed some of the cable problems, like when the cables would do weird, crinkly, random things. Haven't noticed any problems in a while, but they fixed it. And now you can customize it with, I mean, cables upon cables. Different colors, different types. You got braided, you got plastic, you got ribbon, plastic, whatever the hell that means. You got all kinds of cables. So we will definitely customize cables, go for some kind of cool color scheme of some form. There has also been a case fan section added, which is great. The fans are just not lumped into cooling anymore, which is great. And under CPU cooling, do I have it unlocked? There we go. We do have it unlocked. We have liquid cooling, water cooling, whatever you want to call it. I don't really think it's generally just water, but I don't really know. It's liquid, and it's gonna make our computer nice and cool. And on top of that, there has been a new set of cases added, as well as manufacturer, company, whatever you want to call it, and tech, I believe. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Is the company that has been added to the roster, as well as a few other cases and whatnot. We're getting quite a few going here. It's getting pretty full. And I tried to avoid showing this before, but we also have a new Hyper Beast that we could build our newest computer in. And I think that's what we're probably gonna do. A few other parts have been added to the game as well as it goes along, but the main big thing is the brand new water cooling. So we are gonna, and the cables. So we are gonna be checking out both of these things very, very shortly, but I might see if we can get a little, oh man, that's so close. Get a little further here first. While I'm waiting for this thing to benchmark, I'm going to do a little something that one of you suggested, and I personally also want to see it. We don't have a ton of lights on this thing, but the lights that we do have, which means all of you, we are going to throw on rainbow, and we are going to up the speed like crazy. I believe there's a couple that we can't add in here, maybe those two. Now can we rainbow all the rest? No? Okay, let's, now we should be able to rainbow them. Get the speed going. What is it, the fullest? We're gonna have a dance party here? I like it. Rainbow to the max, seizure warning, and all that stuff. Oh my god, it's a rave in my damn case. Somebody get the rave drum and bass going. It almost just looks like white because it's so fast. That is very, very hard on the eyes. I don't know if I should be showing that. I'm afraid I'm gonna throw someone into a seizure. There we go, just had to add the RAM and this thing was done. I don't know why I didn't finish these things sooner, they were easy. Oh yeah, this is the old lady Jean. I remember her now. She, in my mind, she yells, and she's really old and doesn't understand. Hello? Computer's still a bit slow, dearie. She doesn't realize that you don't need to yell into the phone. You know, this isn't even a phone, this is email. Maybe she just sees the capitals better than lowercase. Her eyes ain't what they used to be and all. So her max budget is $480, but she wants a $7,700K. I'm sorry, man, but do you realize how much these cost? I know you're old, but I'm not giving stuff away here. 6,700K, 7,700K is $340. Okay, that's not bad, I guess. So let's get the 7,700K for this kind old lady. I'm gonna hold off on buying stuff. I'm gonna try and get us to level 12 here. Oh my god, not that computer. It actually doesn't look so bad from over here. I kind of want to see. Where's the lights? Pretty cool. Let's slow it down just a little bit, maybe. Just to something a little more realistic, but, you know, still fast. Just when I see a little bit of a change here. Yeah, now you can actually see the colors. That is actually really cool. I take back all the bad things I said about really fast rainbow effects. It's pretty cool. No, the lighting effect is just rainbow. Okay, we're good. Let's go. I'm out. Thank you for your entertainment. What the heck? I got a random email. Oh, it was rent. Oh, we got some fancy wires up in here. Oh, old lady Jean, I remember you now. I built you this purple computer. How could I forget? You know what? I think your grandkid just wants to be able to play video games at very high graphic levels when he's at your house. Just a hunch, but maybe he knows what you need. All right? I don't know what you need, to be honest. But I know you wanted a 7,700K or better, but we don't do or better around here, alright? We do the very minimum of what we need to do. And we just move on. Got a frickin' party going on that one table. It's been a while since I had such a dusty oh! Is that sound effect new? I swear that's new. I do not remember such a sound effect before. I was gonna call it annoying, but you can't really blame the sound effect. It's an annoying sound in general. This one's just, you know, maybe a little loud or something. Look at these cables though. Ooh, they looking nice. I mean, that's a big thing in the PC world, so you might be laughing like, oh, cables, ooh, whoop-de-doo. But yeah, whoop-de-doo indeed, alright? Whoop-de-frickin-doo. Still not getting any power from this beach, so I think we got a bad motherboard over here. I had a motherboard go on me one time. It was the worst. It was the worst day of my, maybe not life, but of my PC life. Okay? It sucked. I mean, I'm just assuming like a Mario, you know? That's all what to do here. I'm just assumer. I also can just tap on things now and they auto screw themselves in. It's kind of nice. Makes things a little quicker. Slowly but surely we're getting quicker. And Shirley wants us to... I can't say it. I swear I took out nicer cables. Sorry about that. I swear I took out blue cables from this person's case. And I just gave them some fucking crap. I tell you that much. I could have at least given them, you know, maybe these ones. Or no, the sleeved ones. Yeah, that's what we should have given them. Well, you know, I don't really want to do anything about that, to be honest. We're just gonna put this thing back together and pretend like nothing happened, alright? Who's with me? What do you mean diagnose problem? I'm like 90% sure I did. Look, the PC works. What further problem do you have? The only thing I didn't take out was the hard drive, but it should not be able to boot if the hard drive is no good. Oh wait, look, it just said diagnose and fix. So maybe the storage is bad? No, the storage was not bad. It was just broken. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm used to dealing with broken ass bullshit. I'm somewhat of a master at this point in the art of broken ass bullshit. The hell is this game? I literally came here to build a computer. You got me going to level 12, and now I'm just getting flustered. Do I even have 1080s? Sir, are you allowed to ask for things that I don't even have? I gave you a 7700K, now you want a frickin' 1080 or better? I don't know why I accepted that stupid job. Jesus, Barbara. 7,231 benchmark for $400. You better have a serious rig. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the new case. We're going to be building a computer for a video editor over here. He needs to run Premiere Pro on the recommended specs. And we're going to be checking out this case. It's very nice. I like this, what I assume is maybe glass or plastic. There's a little bit on the front here too with the red accents. It looks clean. Very nice case. I'm glad this company hopped on aboard because choo-choo. You know what I mean? Choo-choo. Doesn't mean anything to you either? Alright, well that's cool. Let's just put this beautiful PC together. This is going to be one of 2 PCs we built today. We're going to build it as quick as humanly possible. Test my skills. Test how fast my trigger finger is. And my capabilities of saying random things throughout this entire process. We're going to give him a nice graphics card. Because we do not mess around here. We do not turn out no custom builds that are ugly. Alright, we even went for a little bit of nicer RAM. Nothing too fancy. You know, we don't go too crazy for our customers. Only Ollie. Good old Ollie. Haven't heard from him in a while. But hopefully Ollie's doing good. He needs the 970. If I focused for all of 2 seconds, maybe I would have realized. It's right in front of my face. I don't know which 2 it was. I think it was these 2, unfortunately. Yeah, it looks like it. I don't like how the graphics cards sit down there, though. They should sit up here. Drives me nuts. Before I forget, because I always forget, we'll just put the lock back in. Oh, look at that. That's new. That's a new way to put that in like that and do that with the thing, you know. I like this case. Oh, hello. Hello. How you doing down here, little drive bay? I think we have to take off this side to access it. Here we go. We can fill you up with something. Here you go. Have 120 gigs of space. Lots and lots of room back in the 80s. And I guess we can just wire it all back up. Without that thing in, you can really see everything get wired. Getting wired for sound here. And other things, obviously. PSU Shroud. That's you know, that's a new nickname, Shroudy Boy. Everybody knows Shroud, right? You guys don't know Shroud? Well, you should. He does a lot of shooting, and generally in the head. We're gonna put the USB drive in so that we have an operating system. I'm just giving out free operating system. Omega would be pissed, aka Windows. Oh boy, you got a ways to go, my friend. It's a very large benchmark. I know we hit 10K on the party PC, which I know, sad news. It had to go away. And this lady wants a frickin' 1080. Just another party ruined by an old lady. Damn it, Gene. Go play some euchre or something. But low-key, euchre is actually really, really fun. If you've never played, you should. I gotta say, though, nice build. This case looks good. I didn't do anything with the cables or anything. I'm saving that for my own PC. But I figured I would take this opportunity to show you the new case. I hope you liked it. We should be at level 10 today. Did I say 10? I meant 12. Alright, I think we hit it, right? I think we crushed it. We did. That wasn't so bad. And this person came in with dual GTX 980s. Actually, one of them's an XL. They look the same to me. It doesn't look very XL. That's what all the guys try and say. Hey, I'm a XL. But she had a Ryzen 3. Who duals 980s with a Ryzen 3? Crazy. Now you're looking like more like a rig that it should be. You're looking good looking. How you doing? Do I have any work? Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, that's a clean looking case. It's like it's wearing a tuxedo. So I'm checking out old Gene's computer here, and this is a Mortoni Z170 motherboard. All right. And now if we go in here, it had a 7700K in it. I could put it back in if you want to see. Cabby Lake, motherboards, Martoni, Skylake. How is that fitting in there? Does it not matter as long as it's 1151? I don't get it. Because I could put that in. And it works. But I'm going to see if I can dual graphics cards and maybe get Gene here out. I don't know if it's going to count it. I don't know if it's going to like it. But we are going to try, damn it. Okay, never mind. I have to leave what she has in here. I'm not allowed to change it. Alright, I had to get this fool another motherboard because the other one didn't support SLI dual graphics cards. Only Crossfire. My granddad thought that the PC needed oiling. And the results don't seem good. Oh, old people thinking you can just oil your problems away. I did it! Level 12. Finally. Oh my god. You have no idea how good it feels. And there they are, the NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 GPUs and the auto screw tool. So we can now get a 1080 at the store and I guess some more wires. The next milestone, we get some stuff. Nothing that exciting, seemingly. But that's fine, because this is as far as I wanted to get before we built our next rig, and I'm glad that the 1080 was what I was waiting for. Hi, Scotty B here. I'm a video game streamer just getting started out, and I was wondering if you could give me some free hardware. Of course, I'll give you a shout out on my stream. I've got 20 followers already, so it's basically free publicity. 20 followers? Golly gee, I bet a whole one of them might buy something from me. Here, have some free hardware. I'm glad there's no accept or anything. I'm just gonna get rid of that kid real quick, if you know what I mean. We have to go with the Hyper Beast, the newest one, the purpley bluey one. I like it. We should probably get some kind of matching purpley bluey cables to go with it. Now the reason these cables are so expensive is because I believe once you buy them once, you can use them whenever you want. Like the rainbow ones. We should buy that for the party PC. That's what it's called. So we can have ribbon plastic. That is the most expensive. Or we could have the sleeved braided is the next most. Let's try. We'll get the ribbon blue and then we will get the sleeved braided purple. Purple and blue is going to be our case theme, if you haven't already been able to tell. We will get some RGB fans, potentially. Now, we got to get some liquid cooling. I'm not sure which one we want. It appears that the KRAKENs are good for anything. So are the Cooler Masters. But the KRAKENs are the more expensive ones. So I think we'll get the KRAKEN. Now, do we have to worry about height or anything like that? Let's just add it to the cart, and we'll hope for the best. Is this case, like, big? So that's 180 millimeters. That would not fit. Oh, no, that would fit. 250 is the maximum. What am I saying? We're plenty good. Let's get the 1000 watt. We might need it. Storage, I mean, it kind of is silly to ball out on the storage, but we're balling out on everything else. So why not? We might as well. Unfortunately, we still have not seemed to come across the elusive SSDs, but that's fine. What is the most expensive? We have 16 gigabyte Corsair Dominators at 3200 megahertz frequency. Those things are beasts. Absolute beasts. And then we have the Nighthawks, which are still beast and give us color. So I might be that weirdo who sacrifices a little bit of performance here just for color. I know. You don't need to tell me. But we're going to go 2 of these and 2 of these. We'll get some white in there. Why not? And then we need the top of the line motherboard. Now, will this fit? EATX. I do not think it supports an EATX. This one does. The Hyper Beast does not. The SATX will get the most expensive one. Now, I don't know. We kind of need to go with the Cabby Lake, because if we go for the Sky Lake, we can't multi-GPU. It's incredibly sad and frustrating, but that's the way it is. I don't know if that's like true to real life and that's why it's like that or what, but as you can see, we can't go for the best of the best processor here. We're going to have to sacrifice just a little bit on the processor, because I don't think we could put this in, although we could put this one in the other motherboard, so maybe we can put this one in. And then we have the 1080 Extreme Edition. GTX 1080, we actually need 1, 2, 3 of those. Holy. This is getting expensive. It's getting expensive, to say the least. But I think we have everything that we need. So let's just view the cart to make sure. We got our case. We got our cables. We got our case fans. We got our liquid coolant, power supply, 4 terabyte hard drive. We got our RAM, motherboard, and our processor. So you can minus about 1,100, let's say, from this total, which brings it to 4,285. That's how much the PC is actually costing me. The other stuff is for other people / for trying stuff, because I'm buying an extra i7 here that I don't need, just to see if we could put this one in this motherboard. We'll find out. And I'm buying a 1080, obviously, for old lady Jean here, because she needs one, and we can get her the hell out of here. The most expensive delivery ever. We're gonna save those people for next time. I don't have time to deal with them. I'll deal with old lady Jean here, though, because she's been waiting ever so patiently. Although she didn't have much choice, because until recently I did not have access to these monsters. These absolute monsters of a graphics card. Look at it. Oh my god. It's huge. It's a beast. Boot it up. Make sure that the motherboard can or not the motherboard, the power supply can handle it. Looks like it can. Holy crap, Grandma's got a gaming rig. Kudos to her, though. Congratulations, Jean. You know what? I'm happy for you. I'm so happy I'm gonna even collect your money right now. Oh my god, you're kidding me right now, Jean, right? Oh, we got another 1080. We're gonna be getting better 1080s than the one we started out with, I'm sure. But had to buy it. Just don't understand it. Computer still slow. Grandson says you can check for virus or malware. Given trouble, I think you should do for free. No, I'll take the 110. I'll take the 110, Jean. You know what? Wait, do these have day limits on them? 3 days, 4 days, yeah. I'm not gonna mess with it. Jean, we'll deal with you next time, alright, old lady? I got things to do. Oh, look at that case. That thing is badass. Alright, let's get into this and hurry the hell up. Because I gotta benchmark this thing and see what we get. And we're going to be using a whole bunch of parts that we have yet to see. It's going to be our first time seeing this motherboard here, because it is way too expensive to give to a client, I tell you what. But it is nice. I mean, as far as motherboards go, it's nice. So let's see. The 6700K is maybe not better, judging by some of this stuff, but can I put it in? I can. So that's weird. I'm not sure what the Sky Lake and Cabby Lake means. I guess it's not related to each other, either that or it's glitched. I'm not sure. But what we need to do is actually check the part ranking here. What is my best CPU? The AMD Ryzen's, the 7700K is better than the 6700K, even though the 6700K is more expensive. So who knows why that is, but that's okay with me. We will put the best one in. I bought an extra one that I'm not going to really need, but maybe we'll use it for a benchmark job down the road. Who knows? Not I. Who knows what this thing is going to benchmark at? If you have some guesses, the last one benchmark at 10K, if that helps your guess at all. So we're going to go blue, white, blue, white, just to make it a little bit more fancy, you know. Put a little thermal paste on the CPU. We're gonna wait on the cooling here for just a couple more seconds. I know, it's exciting. You want to see it, but you can't. I'm gonna just take out all of these. Maybe not all of these, but like, yeah, almost all of them. And then we're gonna throw these in. I was hoping it would take the top slot, but it didn't seem to. I think I'm gonna actually have to take that one out. Indeed I did. Ooh, look at that. That's how you wire up a couple of frickin' graphics cards right there. Holy shit, those things are beautiful. Put that back in. Can I not put the one in down here? I guess not. Alright, that's fine with me. We'll just leave a little gap there. Maybe it'll help them breathe a little bit. Looks like it. Yeah, no, I can't put that in. Such a shame. But we got 4 terabytes of storage because, you know, that's super necessary in this game. Lots of things need to be stored at majority of the time. Let's put it way up here, away from the graphics card. Okay, apparently I just took it out. Alright, power supply. It's big, it's mean, it's ugly. But it's going in. Nobody's gonna see it anyways, so it can be ugly all at once, alright? It's beautiful to me because it does so much for my computer. Gives it so much power. I mean, crap, I don't know if you can run 2 1080s with anything less than 1,000 watt power supply. Maybe you can. I have no idea. We also have some case fans to put in. Well, we gotta do it. We need all the cooling we can get with this monster rig that we've concocted. I believe fans can go in the front. Maybe. I'm gonna just remove one of these just to find out if there's other places that fans could have gone. Maybe not. In the bottom, no. So I think that's it. I think it's just 1 in the back, 3 on the top. I bought the exact amount of fans. You'd think I knew what I was doing. I don't. Put the front panel back on. Don't scratch it. It's got the nice paint job. And we're ready for liquid cooling and cables. The newest addition to the game. You had to wait all the way till here just to see it. But oh my god, what the heck is this? It's saying I need to remove stuff. Okay, that's cool. Let's remove this. And I think it wanted me to remove, like, this. Maybe this. Can I put it on now? Oh my god, it wants me to remove, like, all of the drive slots. Oh, I can run it that way, or I can run it up. But I have to remove all of the case fans that I just installed, I think. So let's try that. Let's try removing the top and all the case fans. See if we can run the cooling. That's cool, though, that you actually have to run it. There we go. Got it. Okay, we're good. So we didn't need all those case fans after all. But that's okay. We'll keep them. Maybe sell them. I don't know. It's not a huge deal. We aren't hurting that much for money. We've just built the best rig we could possibly build at this point in the game. So what else do you really need to spend money on? You tell me. The KRAKEN water cooling unit. It's a thing of beauty. Now, if we go to cables, and we go in here, we should be able to grab cables like this, and we could go like blue, and then we could come in and get some purple, you know, just do things like that. Randomly just throw blues and randomly throw purples. The blues actually have grays mixed in with them because it is the quote-unquote ribbon. Purple's starting to overrun the case. It's not good. We needed more blue. But there it is. Not as much cabling, not as drastic cabling as I thought it was gonna be. But it'll probably still look pretty good once we button her all up here. And then we can put the last piece of our beautiful puzzle. And there it is. There it is. It might have been a little cooler if I did like all blue or something like that. Picked like one color. I mean, we still can. We still can. I can come in here, take out all the purples if we don't like the purples. And I kind of don't like the purples, so I'm going to take out the purples. That's just the way it's going to be. Because the purple in this game is not really the shade for me. Now it'll look a little cooler. It definitely looks cool if you keep it all the same color. And if I didn't go for the braided, it would be even more blue. But unfortunately, half of it is this grayish black color, which you can barely see, since most of the parts are that color. How do you like it, guys? I hope you like it. I like it. I would love to have this computer in real life. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for this computer on the channel. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Not giving away this computer. It's mine. Ooh, purple, KRAKEN, liquid, cooling. Wow. So I'm not sure if the cooling would affect the benchmark or anything, or if it's just there to help everything run smoothly, keep it from overheating. I like the blue-white going on the rams there. Looks good. Let's, gotta get the benchmark on here. We gotta see what she can do. Alright, first things first. Let's get some color synchronizations going here. We'll make it all... I really actually want to make it all this purple. So let's just apply this purple to all of it. But we'll give it a breathe. I like the breathe personally. I think breathing looks pretty cool. There we go. So we got the blue in the cables and the purple and everything else. And if we take the lights down here, we could really come in and see. We got purple, 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 nurple. The fan purple is not my favorite though. So we might try and tweak that one a little bit. Maybe we'll make the fan flash. Not that fast. Oh, okay, I kind of like that. It kind of like flashes from like a darker purple to brighter purple. That's kind of cool. I like it. It fits pretty good. Everything else is breathing. It's just doing its own thing. Makes zero sense, I know. We'll just keep it static. But darken it a little bit because it is just a little too bright in comparison to the other purples in the tank. In the fish tank here. I'm very particular when it comes to this. Anyways, enough of the lights. Let's run the benchmark. Ooh, this thing looks good. This thing looks real good. How does it look with the lights on now is the question though. Still pretty good. Still pretty good. The fan doesn't have like any color with the lights on. Neither does this really. Only that shows purple. But still pretty cool in my books. We're going to run the benchmark, see what we get. Well, that's going to be it, folks. If you guys want to see more PC Building Simulator in the future, do me a favor. Tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. We will see very shortly what this PC can do. 12,217. That is a 6,376 CPU score, which is a little bit lower than the Ryzen 1, but we did an AMD computer. I wanted to show Intel can hit the 10K numbers too. As you could see, obviously, the Ryzen might even be able to beat it with the same graphics cards in it. It'll be a forever battle, back and forth. But remember, artificial intelligence can never replace human stupidity. Take her easy.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take her easy.